Welcome, glad you could join the party. I was going to start off this video with the 365 Stology in red. This is a quick flip through. And the Hobonichi Weeks, which is in the desserts looking cover, which I also got a plastic sleeve for because I don't like things getting dirty. With a flip through of all these, I was going to plan it, set it up, make it to where it was all happy video of teal, because teal is my favorite color, as you can see. But what ended up happening was I thought about this task of cutting down my favorite InkWELL Press planner into sheets that would fit into this Lockwood Filofax. And before I destroyed all my papers to fit them into here, which it's just tedious, more so than destroying anything, I decided to do it in a different Filofax Lockwood, which I'll show you here in a minute. This is my tried and true InkWELL Press planner. I love the paper. I'm an inky girl. I use fountain pens. So this is the planner for me. I'm trying to branch out with the Stology and the Hobonichi, but the rings and everything works great. I just love real leather, so the Filofax is all the stuff that I want with a planner. So I'm going to try and put things together and see how they go. So you'll see the actual planner I get to do that with here in a second. Welcome, glad you could join the party. We're a family of gamers. I'm a gamer, my husband's a gamer, my parents are gamers, so my kids have grown up luckily being able to play games with their grandparents and their parents. So that is kind of what I mean by joining the party, and I'm glad you could be here to do some planner stuff with me. This is my first video, and I've done tons of planner stuff in the past. After, 10 years of watching YouTube videos of people plan and do things, and I've been told you should make your own videos and just kind of share what you do, just in case somebody else might like what I like watching on YouTube as well, which is planner videos. So I hope you can sit back and enjoy and plan along with me. Okay, as you can see here, this is what I mean by different planners. I found this. So I know it's a 2022, but I love InkWELL Press paper. So I'm okay with rewriting dates and putting stickers over if I have to. So I've drilled out the rivets, taken it off. Did hit the leather there a little bit with the drill by accident, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. There's still a bar in there, and I'll go ahead and take them out. Pried it open. As you've seen, I'm sure, in other videos, you just kind of cut along the seam, pop it open, managed to get some pliers in there, and twist it out, because as you can see on the end here, it was stuck with some paper as it was on the bottom part, to where it's easy to just twist it out. Came right out, pulled. A little elbow grease, but it worked out well. Using this Fabric Fix, also got off of Amazon, just to glue up the end here. Not a big deal. It should look pretty seamless afterwards. Don't need to sew anything. Pressing this down, making sure it's sealed up pretty well. There's one little spot here I might need a little bit more glue on the left hand side here, but it's holding up pretty well. You can't even really tell that I did anything, which is pretty impressive. So now we're going to go ahead and take in my InkWELL 2022 and slide it in. I cut off the bottom and the top by about this thickness that you can kind of maybe see the edge on the right side. There's like a thin line. I just cut along those lines for the top and the bottom, so I can be able to squeeze it in here. It's a little snug, but I don't like it to move around too much. And it worked pretty well. Went in there pretty easily. A little hard getting it in there, but once it started moving, it was all right. Finish by pushing this in here a little bit further, and I think that's going to do it. We have my planner in there. Closes up well. It's not all the way over to where it's going to like really touch anything. As you can see, I can still put a pen in there if I need to. Yeah, that's going to need a little bit of glue there on that left side like I thought, but looks overall better than I expected. So hopefully InkWELL Press make some more 7x9 planners through Blue Sky. Like I said, I didn't find any 2023s for that, so I would be really sad to find out if this is the last one I can do. But hey, if I gotta buy all 2022 planners and just fix dates, I'll do that because I love their paper, and that is like my ride or die. So as I said before, I want to do the Hobonichi and the Stalogy. Managed to get a Stalogy cover from a place on Etsy while I was waiting over the holidays to get some stuff put together. So it's cute, it fits pretty snug and nice, I like it. We'll see what I do with this book. Like I said, InkWELL Press is my ride or die, but this is pretty smooth paper, so it may be able to take some fountain pen ink really well. And then everybody does the Hobonichi Weeks. I've never used this. Supposedly it takes pens okay, depending on which kind of ink you use, how thin it is. We're going to try this out as well and see if maybe I can take something a little bit smaller in my purse instead of my big InkWELL Press that I love. So hopefully over the next few weeks you guys can plan along with me. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the party next time.